There's some that like the city grass that's curried smooth and green. Theaters strangling collars, wagons run by gasoline. For me it's horse and saddle, every day without a change, and the desert sun's blazing on 100 miles of rain. Riding, riding, desert rippling in the sun. Mountains blue along the skyline, who could envy anyone when we're riding? When my feet is in the stirrups and my horse is on the bust, and his hoofs a flashing lightning from a cloud of golden dust, and the bawling of the cattle is coming down the wind, then a finer life than riding would be mighty hard to find. Riding, a-riding, splitting long cracks through the air, stirring up a baby cyclone, ripping up the prickly pear when we're riding. Don't need no art exhibit when the sunset does her best, painting everlasting glory on the mountains to the west. And your Opry looks so foolish as the nightbird starts his tune, and the desert's silver mounted by the touches of the moon. Riding, a-riding, who could envy kings and czars? When the coyotes down the valley, they're singing to the stars when we're riding. When my earthly trail is ended and my final bacon curled, and the last great roundup's finished at the home ranch of the world. Don't want no harps nor halos, robes nor other dressed up things, just ride those starry ranges on a pinto horse with wings. A-riding, a-riding, nothing I like half so well as a rounding up the sinners that have wandered out of hell when we're riding. Just a-riding, a-riding, desert rippling in the sun. Mountains blue along the skyline, who could envy anyone when we're riding?
Now if I had a horse, a big wide flashy horse, I wouldn't be the kind of guy that I appear to be. Well, I'd be different, or I'd be better, a hero right down to the letter, and all them pretty women would be after me. 'Cause I'd be Tom Mix, I'd be the Lone Ranger, I'd be John Wayne, I'd be the tall dark stranger. I could ride into danger, 'cause I'd be brave of course. People would look up to me, 'cause I'd be something that they could aspire to be. And this would all be possible if I just had a horse. If I had a hat, a 10-gallon Stetson hat, well, I'd look so sharp all my friends would be amazed. 'Cause I could tip it to the ladies, my nose would always be shady, and underneath the brim I'd have a Gary Cooper gaze. And I'd be Tom Mix, I'd be the Lone Ranger, I'd be Lash LaRue, I'd be the tall dark stranger. I could save any widow's ranch about 8 seconds flat. And you know people would look up to me, 'cause I'd be something that they could aspire to be. And this would all be possible if I just had a hat. and trappings don't make the man. I know that's the way it's always gonna be. But they can bring out the hero inside, but if that's good enough for me. If I had some boots, they'd go so well with my buckskin suit. I could walk into places I never ever dared to go. With my firm and manly stride, mean guys would just step aside, and I'd be admired by folks I don't even know. And I'd be Gene Autry, I'd be Roy Rogers, I'd have a sidekick who's an old codger. I could chase down the robbers and I could recover the loot. And people would look up to me, 'cause I'd be something that they could aspire to be. And this would all be possible if I just had some boots. 'Cause I'd be Tom Mix, I'd be the Lone Ranger, I'd be John Wayne, I'd be the tall dark stranger. I could ride into danger, 'cause I'd be brave.